guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're gonna be talking about waist training. Waist training. Now I've been getting a lot of questions on waist training, you know, about how do I waist train, how do I get my waist so small when they want to look small, and you know, like, what's the proper way of waist training? Why isn't waist training working for me? And this, that, and the other. I've been getting so many questions. And there's a few myths out there as if like waist training is bad. No, it's not. You shouldn't waist train if you don't have kids. Yes, you can. You shouldn't wait. Like, it's so many things and it's like, be quiet, you know. So let's get into the video. But before we get into this video, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below this video and press that bell notification so you never miss any of my videos. And please comment and share this video because somebody might really need it. Now, as you can see, this is a size 2X. This is the size 2X waist training. I used to sell waist trainers, but then that's when I paused because I felt like, you know, because, you know, my channel and my company was named I Believe in Shaping. Now, I believe in shaping means I truly believe in shaping. Because when I started waist training, I started as a size 34, but I didn't take it serious, right? And then that's when, this is my size now. I'm really like a triple X, but I can't find my triple X right now because I worked out with it earlier and I threw it somewhere. But I was able to find my 2X. Now, and when I used to sell waist trainers, I used to get a lot of questions on how do I know which one is the right waist trainer. You know, like, there's a lot of questions. And then why isn't waist training working for me? So I'm gonna answer at least most of the questions that I could remember from the top of my head that I got. Now, for the first step to waist training is you have to set in your mind that yes, waist training is gonna hurt because your waist is not trained. So you're gonna use this to train your waist to you know, get into the figure that you want, to get that figure 8. That Coca-Cola bottle was good. You know, so you gotta understand you might have a few bruises, you might have a few cuts, but it's all part of the training. Just like when you're physically training. When you're physically training, you know, sometimes, you know, you get sore, sometimes you get a little bruised because your body is not used to the training. So that's the same way it goes with waist training. So tip number one about waist training, you want to really start by eating clean. That's the first step. Rather do a detox or, you know, just change your diet a little. If you don't eat clean, eat in moderation. That's the first step. Another thing about getting the right waist trainer is you want to make sure that, you know, that it's tight enough. It has some compression, some aggression. You don't want to get a waist trainer that you just clip on. You want to get, like, for instance, this waist trainer. You want some waist trainer with some type of compression. You don't want to put it on like this too easy. If you put it on like this too easy, you might see my daughter. You might even hear her. But you want to make sure that when purchasing a waist trainer, you know, like, you always start that way because waist trainers could be a little pricey. Sometimes it's not. She's mimicking me. But anyway, don't mind her. You know, it's a little late right now. It's past her bedtime. And that's why she got a little bonnet in her head. But she is mimicking me right now. And yes, but you want to make sure that when you're waist training, that there's a lot of aggression. Now, because I'm an extra 3X, I'm not on the first row. I'm like on the second, third row, depending on if I have an empty stomach or if I you know, go straight to working out, I could start on the third hook, the third row. But if I done ate something or whatever, you know, that's when my body will actually start on the second hook. So this is what you want. You want some type of you want to make sure that there's some aggression. Because you're training your waist. You know, you can't just put on a waist trainer. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't like trimmers, the waist trimmers. I do not like those because yes, they help you sweat, but they don't train your waist. Now, I've been working out my waist trainer for the past month and a half, and y'all, I got a video coming up on how I get ready for my workout. You know, to look good. You know, but yeah, you want to make sure that, you know, I have a video with waist training pants where I stated that I like for it to, you know, be very tight, and this is what I'm talking about. But you want to always start on the first row because you just get your money's worth, you know. And this is You can wear the waist trainer. You can wear the waist trainer inside your shirt or outside your shirt. But you want to make sure that there's a lot of aggression and there's no space. And for the people who have love handles, you want to make sure that there's different types of waist trainers. There's short torso and long torso. So you want to make sure if you have love handles, if you're really trying to get rid of the love handles, you want to make sure that, because I have love handles, you want to make sure that you buy a waist trainer that, you know, covers that not covers it, but, you know, maybe the word is covered. But you want to make sure that you get a waist trainer long enough that trains your love handles, muffin top, you know, that way you can get fan, you know. But I also want to add that with me personally, I only work out with my waist trainer. But if you're not a person who works out with your waist trainer, first, for the people who work out with their waist trainer, me, I wear it only like about 2 hours a day. And I only wear my waist trainer to work out. I find it more beneficial to work out with the waist trainer because you'll get that figure really quick as you're working out. Versus for the people who don't work out, you know, you have to wear it, you know, but you have to be consistent. That's another tip. Another tip with waist training, you have to be consistent. I work out with mine every day, or every time I work out with it. This is my own personal trainer. You know, I don't need no other personal trainer. This is my personal trainer. But for the people who don't work out and they're looking to get that hourly figure, usually you'll wear it for about 8 to 10 to 12 hours a day. And I used to wear it, but the ones I used to have was the steel bone, and those steel bones was not comfortable. That's what made me start working out with it only 2 hours a day. Now, if waist trainers are not comfortable for you, it's just not something, you know, for you at all, right? They have steel bone or you know, or not. There's also body shapers. Body shapers, I have one on right now. I'm gonna insert a little clip of the one that I have on. But I have one on right now, and it's very seamless. I believe that's the word I'm trying to say. Seamless, where it's not see-through. Nobody notices that you got it on, and it, you know, it makes you look about 1 to 4. It makes you look 1 to 4 inches smaller, and it's comfortable to wear throughout the day, and you still lose the weight. But the first tip to waist training, people always get it. There's 2 main tips. If you don't get nothing else in this video, the proper way to waist train to get actual results. Number 1, make sure you get the right size. Number 2, you gotta be consistent. Number 3, you gotta be consistent with it like every day. You gotta be. Number 3, you gotta eat clean. It's a must that you eat clean. You can't be eating junk. I mean, unless you're working out. Unless you're working out, because I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't eat clean. I eat, you know, in moderation or whatever, but like I don't eat clean every day, because sometimes that eating clean will make you more hungrier. It's like, just give me a burger, you know. So, you know, so you want to make sure that you eat clean. You want to make, so let me rewind. So you want to make sure that you get the right size. You want to make sure that you are consistent with it. You want to make sure that you eat clean. You want to make sure that it's not only the right size, but it's your type. Because not a lot of people like the 3-hook. I love the 3-hook. There's some people who like the Velcro. You know, I'm gonna insert a little clip of the Velcro. There's some people who like the they don't like the latex. They don't like the latex. They like the I forgot the other name for it. I totally forgot. But they like the one that's very seamless. You know, like this type of material. You know, you can't take material. I know you understand, but it's fine. But another tip about, you know, proper waist training is drink a lot of water. That's another tip. Waist training, if you have it on all day, you don't want to, you know, drink a gallon of water, no. But you just want to keep hydrating, because as you waist training, you know, all of the food or whatever is here, basically with the food or basically with the water. I usually drink hot tea, you know, because I need everything to, you know. But drink a lot of water while you waist training, because I mean, you can't really eat that much while the waist training is on. How many of y'all ever, you know, ate so much with your waist trainer that y'all just said, you know what, get this waist trainer, and you just swung it across the room? I've been there. So with the waist trainer, you want to always make sure that you drink a lot of water. Another tip about waist training, to make sure that you have the right size. Make sure you have the right size. One of the ways you can know you have the right size is by going by your jean size. Right now, the jean size that I have is a 3. So a 3 is like, you could say like a 32. A 30, 32, that's like a size 3. So with waist training, it's usually about your waist. It's usually the size of your waist. And usually when I used to sell waist training, I would ask, what is the size jeans you wear? The reason why I would refer it to a jean is because jeans are more fitted than if you wearing sweats or if you wearing some other type of clothes. So that's why I would ask, do you wear jeans? Another good tip about waist training is be confident, you know, and patient with the results. Be confident that you're going to see the results, and be very patient that as you work towards the results that you're going to see it. Yeah. But let me know if you waist train. Let me know if you have any other tips, myths, and all that. But let's just review, you know. So the first step to waist training, make sure you have the right size. Make sure that, you know, you eat clean. Make sure you're consistent. Make sure you drink a lot of water. And let me tell y'all, with waist training, it took forever for me to get that size because I was mentally not ready, you know. But then when I started, you know, seeing the results, that pushed me to looking real fine. I'm gonna insert a clip on how I looked like a while ago when I was waist training. I had no waist, y'all, no waist. So that's why if you're ever wondering what's the name of my channel, why is it called I Believe in Shaping? Because I truly believe in shaping. I truly believe in shaping. So I'm just gonna try this waist trainer on one more time. Another thing about waist training, a tip about waist training, is when you clipping it from the top, it gives you, when you start from the top, it gives you more of a thicker bottom. You get a thicker bottom when you start clipping from the top. But when you start clipping from the bottom, let me show you. When you start clipping from the bottom like this, I like clipping from the top because I need a bigger bottom. When you start clipping from the bottom like this, it's a little too much for me. It's a little too much for me. And you get a bigger upper body. Me, I like a bigger, smaller body. I mean, I like a bigger, lower body. And I always start from the top. Another thing about waist training is as you work out with it, I usually do cardio with it. But as it loosens up, I stay, when I was working out at the gym, and right now I just mainly do cardio, some leg days. You do leg days every day with a waist trainer? Y'all, be prepared for a whole lot of attention. Be prepared. Be prepared. But let me know down in the comment section below if you waist train, you know, or if you ever, you know, if you have any questions about waist training, I can definitely assist you with that, you know. If you have any questions, just let me know down in the comment section below. I just want to put on my waist training one more time. And you can wear this. It's, how I look? I look good. Let me show y'all. This is, because it's outside of the shirt, it's comfortable. Inside of the shirt is not as comfortable, but it's fine. But that concludes the video for today, y'all. Let me know down in the comment section below if you have any questions, you know, regarding anything. It don't have to be specifically about waist training. It could be about weight loss. It could be about, you know, just let me know. But until my next video, before you click out this video, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button down below this video. Press that bell notification and give me 2 thumbs up. Until my next video, I love y'all. Peace.